Hello everyone, this is your girl Miriam. Happy Sunday to you guys. I hope you guys have a splendid weekend. I know it's Monday morning in some places, but I hope every one of you are doing well. My name is Miriam Benjamin. If you are passing by for the first time, thank you so very much. There's this video I saw on Instagram about Nigerian women rambling nonsense on social media about being independent as a woman. Let me let you guys watch the video. We come back to have a discussion about it.
The only advantage of being an independent woman is that you can afford anything you decide to at the twinkle of an eye. Aside that, now disadvantage full inside it. Number one, you go pay bills so say go shoot for year. You got it? Number two is that you cannot date anybody below your pay grade. Meaning you ought to be looking for a man that is higher income. So even if you find somebody that is of lower income and he doesn't really have so much, you know if he dates him. You do understand? Three is that you're gonna be lonely because a lot of men are so insecure about the money you have, you know, so they wouldn't want to even approach you. So lonely addict, lonely. Yeah. That number four is that you're always going to be watching your back because you're going to feel like say any man won't come meet you, won't collect from you because some of the men, they like women where it gets their own, they for collect. You understand? So you have to be watching your back. You know, with these few points of mine, I hope I'm able to convince you and not to confuse you or whichever ways that being an independent woman is not all fun and rosy. Trust me, it comes with its own challenges.
Honestly, whenever I come on social media to see the kind of nonsense some of our Nigerian women spew in social media, it leaves me baffling. I don't know where they are getting all these their thoughts. I don't know what is the motivation behind all these their thinking, their beliefs. Is it poverty? Is it hardship? I know things are very hard in Nigeria. Everybody, we all know that. It has always been. But the way our Nigerian women are going about this relationship thing is crazy. It's crazy. It's becoming scary. Being an independent woman, let me say it again. Being an independent woman is the best thing that can ever happen to you as a woman. Men with their head together, the real men want a strong woman by themselves. The real men of today want strong women by their side. Nobody wants liability. Nobody wants liability. The only men that can hang around liabilities as a woman is men that have not gotten their ass together. They are only managing you. They are managing you until they put themselves together. They will go get the real women. Real women, independent women, are well secured. They are secured financially, secured emotionally, secured in every aspect of life which you can even think of. They are not afraid of losing a man. They are not afraid of staying on their own. They are not taking any nonsense from anybody. They are not taking any sort of abuse from any man because they have walked the walk. They have paid their dues to get to where they are. And they are not letting anybody bring them down, all in the name of relationship or even marriage. Toxicity do not exist in their space. And the real men are doing everything to get them by their side, not liabilities. You might think you are having a relationship with the man who has not gotten himself together. But sister, wait. until he gets his ass together. He will dump you and get the real deal. I hope, anyway, I trust these Gen Zs. Majority of them are going to get, most of them are heading to get the fish. They are not even waiting for anybody to give them fish. They are fetching the fish themselves. Is these millennials, majority of them are still thinking like women in their 40s and 50s, believing that men will provide everything for them. Why will a man provide everything for you? Answer me. Why will a man provide 100% for a grown woman like you? You went to the university, that same man went to the university. You studied whatever you studied, and he studied whatever. So why can't you make use of what you studied in the school? Even if you did not go to school, can't you do business? What happened to your hands and your leg? That you will sit at home pretty and believe that a man will provide everything for you. Don't get me wrong. There is absolutely wrong with a man being your helpmate. But you have to do something, sis. You have to do something for yourself. You have to make an effort. You have to push something through for somebody to give you a helping hand. You can't just sit home, cross your leg, and believe that somebody will buy you hair, buy you watch, buy you makeup, buy you pants and bra, feed you, pay your rent, pay for your car. No wonder in Nigeria, 1 week relationship, they start asking a man for rent. In which world is that happening? Men, you have a relationship, your partner can help you, support you. There's nothing wrong in that. Build yourself in a way that you don't even need to ask a man for anything. You don't need to ask. When you build yourself to a certain level, that men will be doing it. They will do everything for you just to get your attention. They see the kind of car you drive. They see the kind of house you live in. They see the kind of dress you wear. They see the kind of bags you buy. They see the kind of shoes you wear, the kind of hair. They will go and order those hair. They will buy those bags, buy those shoes. They will even buy for your car, surprise you on your birthday. Valentine's Day, send you on a vacation. You will, as a surprise package, you will even know. Because they know you can afford it. They will do those things just to get your attention. They are not doing it because they know you cannot get it. You don't need to beg. They will do it because they want to be with you. They want to do things that will draw your attention to them, so you could see them. Get to that level. Not where you become a liability. You become a nuisance because you kept begging. You beg for food, you beg for water, you beg for pants, you beg for hair, you see on social media, ordinary quarrel with a boyfriend and girlfriend, a man will pull wig, pull with phone, pull shoe, carry handbag, because they bought all those things. If you had bought your wig, buy your handbag, no man will take your wig. How dare the man? They can't. You see, in Nigeria today, men take women as a common commodity. You see married men, they confidently bring their side chicks to their matrimonial home because in their head, they built everything from scratch. Even in the kitchen, they bought the plates and pots. There is no contribution from their wives. And you see those men, they do whatever they like. Imagine contributing 50% of the house you are living in. No man can throw you out of such house. If they don't want your friends anymore, they will leave. If it comes to worse, you put the house in the market, sell it, everybody will go with their 50-50. Even if you did not contribute 50%, even if you contributed 30%, imagine a house of 100 million, you brought 30 million. Before they ask you to leave, they will give you your 30 million with interest. So So if anybody is saying that you should leave, they give you your money, you calculate the interest for how many years you put that money, because if that money, if you had invested it, you would have yielded interest. So you calculate your interest. They will give you your money with interest before you walk away. If not, if they don't like your face, they will leave. But whereby your money is not there, they will throw your things out. You see how men treat women with no regards, because our women are not ready to do anything. They solely depend on men for everything. Compare Nigerian women of today, majority of Nigerian women, with their counterparts in any part of the world. You see the difference is broadly vast. The way they think, their ambitious level, their thoughts and their beliefs is different. All Nigerian women think on social media is about man, how men buy wig, buy shoes, bags, send them on vacation. Men. None of them are thinking on how to develop themselves. None. All they think about is about man, marriage, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. All. That's all. Nobody is thinking about masters, going to Harvard, doing anything tangible for themselves. It's about men. Relationship. That's what you hear in social media in Nigerian platform. Check other platforms in the world. You see marvelous things young girls are doing with their lives. Doing businesses, yielding millions of dollars. But our Nigerian women is about boyfriend, girlfriend, buying car, dragging men. That is all you hear. Honestly, I think our Nigerian women, we copy a lot of Westerners in our fashion, which is good. I think if we are copying in our dressing sense, in everything, we should copy the way they think as well. We should copy their beliefs, their thoughts, and their way of reasoning. So, whatever you are copying will rhyme together. You think like them, you behave like them. Don't copy the one that you copy their dress sense, everything. Copy everything. Copy how to be independent. Copy how to be a woman fully sufficient, self-sufficient woman, independent woman, not a liability. We should grow out of our sense of entitlement or way of thinking, depending on men. We should grow up and think of good things to do with ourselves and leave these men. So men will start taking us seriously. Enough. Being an independent woman pays. It pays a lot to be an independent woman. It pays. It gives you sense of reasoning. It gives you sense of living, sense of liberation. You feel good with yourself. You feel good. You don't take any nonsense. You liberate yourself. You distance yourself from taking a lot of shit from people, from men. You create boundaries. It gives you the leverage to set a standard and boundaries. Not everything on trouser will come your way. It gives you the leverage to chase away all the chaffs. You only attract the real men, the real deal, not everything. It's when you're on the low that everything comes your way. They can just come from nowhere. But when you are an independent woman, people can perceive that yes, she has paid her dues. She can smell foul from afar. She doesn't need to be told that who you are. She hardly takes BS from anybody. And that gives you sense of living, sense of protection. You guide yourself. Anyway, let me not continue rambling on this video. Leave your comments and let me know what you think about this video, about this young lady in Nigeria. Share this video, like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so when next I upload, you'll be the first to hear. Bye for now and do have a splendid week. Bye-bye.